Hello. I don't know about all that. Let's see. I mean, this camera is just really shitty. Let me see if I can adjust it and make it look better. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. I mean, I guess I should just get a better camera. I've bought so many cameras. I guess I just don't buy good cameras. Well, it's Andrea. We're here. We're going to do live. Just, trying to see if I can get in here and make the camera better. We're going to do tarot though. We're going to do tarot. There we go. It's raining. It's raining a lot here. I just don't like this camera. That kind of makes me look orange, like an Oompa Loompa. I guess this is just where we're at. Maybe that's a little bit better. Maybe. Okay. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Yeah. It's really nice. It's raining. It's storming. I love it. Thunder. It's good. And we're here. We're going to do tarot. I'm doing it earlier to see if more people can attend, if more people can show up, more Aquarius peeps. I hope you're all having a good day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Oh, it's still very hot. It's very hot tea. It's very, very hot tea. Okay. Hello, Devaya. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for being here. I don't know if anybody went to Discord last night, but I fell asleep and I did not. Sorry. We can try this again. It's very new and I just went to sleep I went to sleep really early last night. I mean, I went to sleep at like 7:30. I guess just having a day off exhausted me cuz I didn't work yesterday. I don't know why I was feeling so tired. I'm thinking possibly it has something to do with Mercury retrograde beginning very soon, like tomorrow. If Mercury is going to be retrograde, I would assume that would probably affect how we feel, probably affect our energy levels. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm trying to not let myself get frustrated with things. I'm trying to not give myself a hard time for what my body wants to do. Um and yeah, that's it. And I'm trying to be kind to myself. I think that's always the best thing. We should always just be kind to ourselves. Um yeah, Queen of Swords. We're going to talk about Aquarius. We're going to talk about Aquarius and then we'll also, we can talk about if you have questions or if you want to talk about another sign, comment and we can read for that sign. I pre-recorded a video that I will probably make public tomorrow. Um, and it was kind of interesting. I used a whole bunch of oracle cards. I used these. I used the signs and sky mates cards and it was basically kind of like centered around this weekend. And a whole bunch of signs came up. So I just did a really quick reading for each of the possible signs, like, and their interactions with Aquarius this weekend. So it's kind of a longer video, but it was definitely fun. A bunch of signs. I basically just asked, who is going to show up for Aquarius this weekend? Let's focus on that. There was a kind of quite a bit of signs. So I just did a little sample reading with all of them. But yeah, let's see. Let me get these cards. I think I'm going to start with these pink cards. I haven't used these in a minute. They're really pretty. I like them. Things coming back from the past, coming back, bringing things back. It's very much in the spirit of Mercury retrograde, which starts tomorrow, starts on the 17th. It may start at midnight tonight. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it beginning because I've mentioned this once before. I have a worse time before and after Mercury retrograde than I have during Mercury retrograde. So it's been a little bit chaotic for me. I'm hoping for it to kind of chill out. Also, just because it's Mercury retrograde and it kind of has this like negative vibe energy attached to it because it's retrograde, it doesn't mean it's always retrograde. So there are some things that could need to come back and some things are really good. Like I always go and play the lottery because I'm like, I was supposed to win the lottery whenever it wasn't retrograde. Now I'm going to win it because the universe wants to bring it back to me. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. I did a whole haircut from YouTube and you can kind of see like that right there. You can tell. I just did like the ponytail and I pulled it forward and just cut it. So I always feel like these are the kind of bangs that whenever I was like a child in the 1990s, like this is what like the adults in pictures around me had their hair like this. But I think that they had the bangs a little bit further back and then they always had like the curly hair. I don't have curly hair. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It just needed to be trimmed. I had this really horrible experience where my doctor switched my medication and it made my hair fall out. And yeah, that was about 2 months ago. So now I have all of this regrowth coming back and, I'm just kind of a little bit vain about my hair. I still have my dreadlocks too in my car. And I think like I could go back to having dreadlocks and then I wouldn't care at all about my hair. But thank you. Thank you for noticing and thank you for the compliment, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah. I was gonna ask y'all how old you were and if you had odd bangs in the 80s and the 90s. Like, did you do mall bangs? Because you would curl like forward and then you would get the top layer and curl it backwards and you would just tease it all into this huge poof on your forehead. Yeah, I tried to do that. I've always had pretty stick straight hair, so it doesn't hold a curl very well. A hairdresser has told me once that I have horse hair. So I like my bangs. I really do. I mean, I like sometimes when I don't have bangs too, but I like the bangs. And also they cover up my forehead. So, at least my forehead has like hardly any wrinkles or sun damage because usually it's covered up. Okay. Enough about hair. Enough about hair. Let's I'm shuffling the cards. I'm thinking about Aquarius. We've got Aquarius in the house. It's going to be Mercury retrograde.